It is Worms Day, my dunes. Hi everybody. Kol Wahad. Bless the maker and his water. Bless his coming and his going. May his passing cleanse the world, and may he keep the world for his people. Bila Kaifa. Hi everybody. Chief is out for today, so I'm gonna fill in his spot by playing a little bit of Dune Awakening, which just came out. Well, it's in advanced access, and I'm a fucking Dune nerd, so of course I paid for that shit. Oh hey Whacker. Whacker, what do you call the shadow of the mouse on the second moon there? What do you call that? The mouse shadow on the second moon. Yes, respect the grandfather worm and stay out of the ring holes. Exactly. Check this out. I am in a very high up spot. I'm not going to show you how I get up here because it's a bit of a thing, but yeah. I have been playing for about 10 to 14 hours, I think. I'm still not that far from the starting region, which is down here. Have I fed my local worm yet? I have not died to the worm yet, and I do not intend to. I do not intend to be worm food. I did in fact climb. And the way I'm going to get down is I'm going to get down using a suspensor belt. You want to see something cool? Yeet! Whee! Just gently float down. Unless I run out of energy right here, which I actually might. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. It's feathering. It's feathering. We're good. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, so I was up there. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, we're recharged, and then down we go. Suspensor belts. What a wondrous technology. So yeah, this is Dune Awakening. Yeah. It's a parachute that can run out of batteries. Yup. Oh, you know what? I should get my sand bike. I shouldn't leave my sand bike just hanging around. In fact, I bet you it's probably fine. I mean, it's only been there for a couple of hours. I was playing a Lancer game with Zebulon of the BPL. It's only been there a few hours. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's okay. We just gotta navigate our way through this maze of canyons to get to it. So yeah, I'm wearing my steel suit, as you can see. And I'm just kind of poking around the second region here. I feel like I'm about ready to move on to the third region. Whee! My little grappling hook thing there. Okay, nothing up there. Oh, you know what? Oh, so Falcon C says, suspensor belts lure the worms. I hate how the new Dune game ignored this lore tidbit. What are you talking about, my dude? If I use a suspensor on the open sand, I will call a worm. Let me show you. I don't know who told you that suspensor belts don't call the worm in this game, but they lied to you. Let me show you. Because as you know from Dune lore, because I take it you are a Dune... as someone who has read Dune. As you know from the lore, the worms don't go up in the rocky areas. Observe. Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, maybe there's... Oh, look, I'm making noise. I'm calling a worm. See? It's making noise. The worm has heard me. Turn my shield on. Oh, not enough power. Oh. There he is. There's Shai-Hulud. Let's get the fuck out of here. Whoa! Fucking run. Fucking run. Back up on the rocks. Respect the worm. Do not taunt the worm. You must respect the worm. And if you respect the worm, you will live. True, no sane Fremen would entertain the idea of using suspensor tech. I am not a Fremen. Suspensor tech features quite a lot in Dune, used by the Great Houses, on and off the sands. Usually they don't use it on the sand, but the Carryalls, I believe some of them use suspensors for, like, extra lift. Oh, hey, there's somebody in an ornithopter. And there's a Highliner. Highlord says, point of order, Fremen do use suspensors and shields as trap to draw worms to Harkonnens. Precisely. But look at this absolute Chad who built his base up there. What a fucking legend, that man. That is, I don't know how he got up there, but that is a flex. I don't know how he gets up there to put his stuff up. Oh, you know what? He probably uses an ornithopter. He's probably further along than I am. Space Burrito, what is your wisdom? Alright, here's my bike. And, it looks fine. I had, earlier I had a... Oh no, it has taken quite a bit of damage. Alright, well, I'll just fix it up then. Typical fucking Arrakis. You leave your bike parked for a couple hours, you come back and it's up on blocks. Can't have shit on Arrakis. Is there a way to play this game on private server or offline mode? You can rent private servers. But you can't play offline. It is fully online. Wait till I get an assault doctor. I want an assault doctor. That sounds great. Don't have the storage gun yet. I do have it. I just haven't used it yet. Because I forgot that that was a thing, so I've just been parking my bike like an idiot. But you're right, I should be storing it. Sand is free. Yeah, that's right, Will. The solo play for an MMO costs extra, because it is an MMO. You are correct about that. Basically, hold on. Basically, Conan Exiles with Dune. Hold on a sec, Falkenstein. You just ticked off a box on my Dune bingo card. Hell yeah. Conan Exiles but Dune. Tick. Alright, thank you. Oh, scanner's damaged. Fixed. Okay. Now let's actually go back to base. So, oh god, now I'm being shot at. Goodbye. See ya. See you later, nerd. Yeah, no, it is made by Funcom, and it does... You can definitely see the bits of it that they... The lessons they learned from Conan Exiles. Like, you can definitely see the iterative game. The layered mechanics, if you will. Oh. Boing. Oh, I should have put well, layered mechanics is a Will Stream bingo. It's not specifically a Dune Awakening bingo.
Sector weather alert.
Oh god.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Alright, so we're gonna hunker down for a bit. Wait out the storm. Hopefully, my little crossing here won't attract a worm. Take a sip from my catch pockets. Remember, the best place to store water is inside your body. Ah, yes, drink. It's very important to hydrate in this stream, thank you. And we're just gonna drive through the radiation zone because, what's a little radiation? A little radiation never killed anybody.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
A sandstorm, on the other hand, definitely did kill somebody. That is a thing. Yeah, they'll strip the flesh from your bones. And there it comes. Oh dear lord. We're going inside. So here's my base. I built it at the side of a cliff. Ow. And we're just gonna park in here and we're gonna wait out the storm. So here's my base. Welcome. And we're just gonna... Here, let me just show you what the storm looks like. I'm actually gonna set this to auto close off. Okay. Here comes the storm. I'll be fine, right? I can just hang out here.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
It'll be totally fine. Check out the sand physics. I think that's cool. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay, and we're gonna close that door. Alright. So it's storm o'clock. Let's do some iron refining. Let's deposit some blood in my blood refiner. Actually, let's have a little sippy. Drink some water. Fill up my liter John. And let that thing run. Generators are okay. Yeah, generators are fine. Yeah, so one of the ways you get water in the early game is from the blood of your enemies, which is pretty fucking metal. Can't see shit outside. Storm. Very dusty in here. I must have a leaky seal somewhere. And then I have a little balcony here. We can go on the balcony, and oh, the storm's passed. Excellent. Yeah, exactly. Waste not, want not. Alright, so... there's some fun things to do down here. Let's go check out Imperial Testing Station number 10. Have ourselves a little adventure. Yeah, I'm still in, like, not the starting region, but pretty close to it, so not surprised the storm was not that big a deal. Fix up my stuff. Actually, that I can deconstruct. Oh, wait, shit. I did not... That's the recycler, not the repair thing. God damn it. Okay. It's fine. I'll just build new ones. There's nothing unique went in there. I can just make new ones. God damn it. Blood extractor. And what else did I throw in there? The blood bag, but I mean, I got... 13 liters is probably enough. Oh, I have a schematic. What do I have? Oh, cool. Alright. Blood extractor. Med kits. Okay. Yeah, the storm legit will kill you. It does a ton. It doesn't do a bunch of damage all at once, but it does do pretty significant damage over time. Do not stand in the storm. You will have a bad time. I need some more welding wire. There, welding wire. Let's do 2 units of that. I don't think I need anything else. Could make a sword if I wanted to, but I kind of like my my Kinjal. Right. Oh yeah. Just refuel before I leave. Okay. Whee! Fill up the blood processor. Atreides just come back. I'm not sure yet. Probably Atreides, but if it turns out that like there's an Atreides majority in the community, which could very well be a thing, then I might switch just to be contrarian. We'll see. We'll see. I have not yet committed to a faction. Although I might do it live on stream, who knows? Whee! Leave it up to chat. I am not leaving a decision like that up to chat. You guys would make me pick the worst choice. I don't know what the worst choice is, but whatever it is, you guys would make me pick it. I know how this works. What factions are in this? Right now, Atreides and Harkonnens. Funcom has said they want to add a third faction shortly after launch. I have been told that data mining suggests the third faction will be Spice Smugglers, but it has not been officially confirmed. I do really like driving over the sand like this. This is fun. This is fun. What the hell? That's Spice Blow? No, the worm does not like me driving. But hopefully the worm is not going to be angry today with me. I am trying to limit my crossing over the open sand. But I think I just heard worm sign. That's kind of what you do is when you're going between places, you kind of have to plan your route to avoid open sand as much as possible and like minimize the distance you cross. Because so instead of going straight across like that through all that open sand, I went down there and then around and then like that. See? That's kind of what you have to do. You need to develop a speeder that drives without rhythm. I think they call that misfiring, and it's usually bad for the engine. A couple of guys built their bases here. They're pretty good bases. I like that one. It's not just a boring cube like mine. That one's a cube, but bigger. Oh. Oh, there we go. What the hell just happened to my frame rate? Game. Game, are you okay? Game? The worm ate my frames. Oh. Whoa. Super choppy frame rate. Out of nowhere. Why don't we just... Let me see if I can get to a reasonably safe zone and then try relogging. That might fix it. Oh! Nope. Frames tanked again. Oh god. It's so laggy. Oh god. Ow. God damn it. Safe zone. Trading post. Yeah, no, this is not. Oh, here we go. Now we're fine. That was nothing to do with my connection, nothing to do with your connection, nothing to do with Twitch's connection. That was 100% on the client. I've got a frame rate thing here. I was doing a smooth 60 to 75 until right then, and then it dropped down to 14. No idea what happened there. But I mean, you know, the game just came out. We can forgive a few little bugs like that. I saw a pretty good bug where somebody was climbing and then landed, and then when he tried to walk, it wouldn't play the walking animation, so he was just gliding across the sand. Which, that is some fucking next level sand walking, let me tell you. Yeah, it's about 0.3 seconds per frame. Okay, now entering Haggard Rift. This is a new region. But we're not going to poke around too much in the new region just yet. Because I got a mission to do. Oh, something in the render distance, maybe? Yeah. 69 degrees, nice. Yes, that was drum sand. And there's Shai Hulud. So the worm chasing music is fucking metal. The rock formation is giving us the finger. That looks like a crashed spaceship. Space Dorito. Ow. Ran over wreckage. Doritos don't go well with sand. Well, really nothing goes well with sand. There's not one single food I can think of that would be improved by the addition of sand. Hey, there's some nerds. What's up, nerds? And we hop off, we shield up. Gotcha. Oh, no, you're still alive. Why are you still alive? Gotcha, there, okay. Nothing personnel, kiddo. Teleports behind you. Alright. I should swap out a skill for another voice technique. Take your stuff. Extract your blood. Excellent. Now let's go inside before the sunstroke saps all my water. Now I could switch out to some proper armor for this. But I'm not gonna. I have a dart rifle. You know what? I should bind my third skill. Oops, wrong button. Third skill. What would be a good one? Grenade, perhaps? Can't do Mentat stuff yet. This would actually be a good one for a middle skill. Do that. Alright, oh, hello. Oh. My shield's up now. Oh. There. Oh. Ah, Christ. Oh, God. No, no, no healing. Slow blade penetrates the shit. Okay. Now, as I was saying, give me your blood. Every character has been just react like, nope, just me. Just me and anybody who took the skill tree at character creation. But basically everyone, as I said, well, fewer people than in the Prime timeline, because as you recall, Paul trained his entire Fremen army in the Weirding Way. That was how they were so successful in combat. Thought guns didn't work on shields. They don't. You can overload a shield with sustained fire, but by and large, the shield protects you from weapons, from guns. Oh god. Like, look, if I just stand here, he will eventually overwhelm my shield. See? Shield overwhelmed. But it's quicker to use melee to get through a shield. And also, you don't want to use the shield when you're on the sand.
Welcome to Imperial Desert Botanical Testing Station number 10. I am Dr. Silas Graylish, director of this facility. Our goal here at DBTS-10 is to find and develop flora which can flourish in the iron-rich soils of this corner of Arrakis. Our initial focus is the introduction of Velvetia, Ephedra, and Aloidendron species, which we deem the most likely adapters. But within these protective walls, we will also cultivate a variety of species from across the Imperium. The ultimate goal will be to seed the planet with species capable of thriving in the wild, without the benefit of the water provided by our wind trap condensation system.
Look at something. How long does Chief's spot usually go for, guys? I want to make sure I don't go over. Confused is up in about... about 2 hours, okay. Okay.
Welcome to Imperial Desert.
An anti-material rifle. I bet you could overload a shield with a proper anti-material rifle. An impact of sufficient strength. Yeah, I bet you could. Here's a cool thing. If I shoot these guys, my own shield dropped for a second. Oh. So you gotta be careful. Oh, god damn it. There. Pro tip, just use the voice to make him stand still. Oh, out of stamina. Yeah, what do you think of that parry? No. There he goes. Now, ow, god damn it. Does this game have spears? Not that I've seen. All I've seen so far are kinjals, the knife, and swords. I have not seen spears yet. Oh. I've already got max blood. Excellent. Hey, free water. There are sickles, yes, but those are for collecting dew from plants. I mean, I guess you could hit somebody with them. Nothing stopping you from doing it. More distilleries. I already have like 4 full cisterns. I'm told that water usage becomes more important for crafting towards the mid to end game. I'm not there yet. Right now I've got enough water. Oh, you trying to get away from me, huh?
Attention, all of you. Yesterday in Harkov village, Kristoff referred to me as Imenbrecht Healer. How hard can it be to remember this simple rule? No military title. We take a risk every time we need to enter settlement. A slip up like this could easily be the death of us all. Make sure every one of you hears this message and understand it. Kristoff will not be returning to us. There will be an auction for his gear.
Oh, I think there's another player in here. Flamethrower? There are flamethrowers. I've seen NPCs with them. I don't know if you can use them. But I have seen NPCs with them. Where'd you go? Yeah, heat can pass through the shield barrier pretty easily. So flamethrower is one way to deal with a shield user. Just, you know, light the air around them on fire. No, there's parries and blocking. I was just parrying and blocking just there. The AI in these low-level zones is just not very good at it. I fought some Cho mercenaries and they were fucking tough. They were parrying and blocking all day. Surprise! Oh. Damn it. What's up?
Shields up! Enemy found!
See, he's blocking right there, and I'll block him. Oh, can't block heavy strikes. I missed the butt. Yeah, that's on me. Headshot. Oh. You tried using a shield with a flamethrower, that could backfire. Yeah, I would not recommend. Would not recommend. In fact, don't they say that when you're using a flamethrower you should exhale before you trigger it? Isn't that a thing? So you don't accidentally, you know, breathe it in. What else we got down here? Yeah, let me actually look at my quest log. Okay. Kill that healer. Oh, he's got a shield. Oh. Ah. Okay, you know what? It's prescience time. Ah. I've never done this before, so I don't actually know how it works. Yes, okay, there we go. Oh. There we go. Oh, out of stamina. I like to turn prescience off now. I'm not sure. I can see many things with my spice vision, except how to turn this mode off. That knowledge is hidden from me. Hidden from my sight. You know, there was once a man who was so wise. He jumped in a sandy place and burned up both his eyes. When he knew he lost his sight, he gave up no complaint, but conjured up a vision and made himself a saint. This stream is going to be mostly me quoting Dune, by the way. I hope you're okay with that.
Mikhail, it's clear we need more people with mechanical expertise if we are to meet the quotas set by our new bosses. We have too many here who can't handle anything more complicated than Trigger. They can be our field men and our muscle, but we need skilled hands. So you and I will need to do some recruiting. There are plenty like us who have chosen to leave the service of the great houses. We must find those among them with vehicle maintenance experience. That includes bad blood. But we have more in common with Atreides' disaster than we do with our old comrades. Anyone who can't see past old grudges won't have a place here.
Shields up!
I am badly hurt. I'm gonna just run away. Bye. And oh, okay. Ow. Okay, give me stamina. He's still back there. Wow. Okay. Yeah, just stand there while I stab you. Excellent. Excellent use of the voice. I love doing that. That's so good. You, stand there while I kill you. Perfect. I genuinely love that. That's so much fun. I'm told it works differently on other players. Like when you get into PvP stuff, I'm told it doesn't work quite the same. Because that would be complete bullshit if it worked the same. Yeah, I'm almost all spiced out. Yeah, I know, they should drop their machine guns. It'd be great. You do sometimes get weapon drops from NPCs, but very rarely. They seem to use Fallout 3 looting rules, which is that they have items that don't actually drop. You get gun parts, though, which is something. I guess.
Hiller, here are this week's notes from our market contacts. Working anti-dust filtration systems are in high demand in Erekine. Those from one-man ground cars are valuable, but larger units from sealed system ground cars and ornithopters will fetch the best prices. Stick to Chome's standard models, since custom fabricated units are becoming too easy to trace. The dealers won't touch them. Make sure our acquisition agents are aware of this. The market for scrap metal is nearly glutted because of competition from scavengers in the Hogga Basin. But there is still a strong market for copper, aluminum, and plasteel components. It'll be worth our effort to break down larger mechanisms to acquire those materials. Do not forget to pass on last week's tallies as soon as you have completed them.
So where the hell is this person I'm supposed to kill? Is it possible that I walked right past them? Or is it possible that actually she didn't spawn in yet? Maybe somebody else killed her as I was coming in. XCOM weapon fragments, yeah, pretty much. Now Whacker is here. Didn't you see the old man of the desert earlier? When he breached? Tried to run me down? You get it? Because Whacker's the old man of the desert? I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. The worms are not that old. Yeah, you're right. Does this just lead out? Yeah, yeah, this is out the way I came. Did I pass through a pentashield? I don't remember.
Attention, all of you.
Oh yeah, we heard that one.
Yesterday in Harkle Village, Kristoff referred to me as Imenbrech Healer. How hard can it be to remember this simple rule? No military title. We take a risk every time we need to enter settlement. A slip up like this could easily be the death
Yeah,
of us all.
I'm gonna go back to the start and try
Make sure
again.
every one of you hears this message.
I feel like I
and
missed a turn
understands
somewhere.
it. Kristoff will not be returning to us. There will be an auction for his gear.
Back to the start. Okay, pentashield there. But I don't have access to it.
Welcome to Imperial Desert Botanical Testing Station
Okay.
number 10. I am Dr. Silas Green.
Okay, left-hand rule. Every left turn. Hug the left wall. On the one hand, it sometimes gets a little confusing to navigate around in these spaces, but on the other hand, I kind of like not having a map to hold my hand. There's a map of like the basin, but there's no internal map of the testing station. I kind of like that, actually. Feels old school. Hug the left wall. Got that. Okay. Now we're gonna loop around. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm.
Hello, friend. I have come to dunk.
Hello. Kul Wahad.
Oh, Wahad.
Do you know how to walk without rhythm?
I do, in fact, know how to walk without rhythm. Hi, everyone. This is Fuzzy. I'm on the channel outside of Sunday nights for once. Holy crap!
My God. Amazing. You know, if you walk without rhythm, you won't attract the worm.
When I was playing this in the beta, hold on. I had a review, and I'm going to pull it up. I put it in a Discord channel, and I'm going to pull it up here real quick.
Okay, my follow the left-hand rule approach has got me into some trouble because now I'm stuck in a loop. So I'm going to have to abandon the follow
is
the
an
left-hand
issue.
rule. The left-hand
You may have to go to the
rule.
right-hand rule.
I might have to. Well, but then I'll just end up back where I started. Oh my God. I did just end up back where I started. There's an NPC in here I'm supposed to kill. I've been through the whole testing station and I can't find her. Maybe if I leave, they'll respawn and she'll come back. Maybe somebody else killed her.
All right. The answer for my review of this game, Shai-Hulud is a bitch. Bless the maker and his water. I am trying to mine silicon. Bless the coming and going of him. Stop eating me. I need that flower sand.
Checks out.
So you are actually much farther than I ever got in the beta. However, you know, we only had the beta for 2 days.
Yeah.
So this was the open beta, not the closed beta that was running for a while.
Yeah. I just got past the part that I got to in the beta weekend, which was the fourth trial of ACL, where you get the ability to trip balls on spice. I have just unlocked that. And actually, I started the stream up on top of the anvil. That was pretty good. And then I almost died because my battery ran out of charge when I was Spencer falling back down to the floor.
Oops.
Oh, hello.
You got this.
I got it. It's fine. I also prepared a custom intro for this stream. It's pretty good, right, guys? Right, chat?
Brewster, it's less forced PvP and more along the lines of all the good stuff is behind PvP. You're not forced to engage in it, comma, if you want the really fancy stuff, you are. However, you can also just run this as a server for your friends, where you don't have to PvP.
Yeah.
That is only enforced in the online official servers.
Yeah. I think for the private servers, I think you might share a deep desert with other privately hosted servers on the same cluster. I think that's how that works. But okay. I mean, if you're meshed with another private server, you're still going to be looking at a much lower server pop.
Well, and I'm surprised that they don't let you do independent private servers.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard that part, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, I guess y'all are finding out right now.
Self-hosting, I guess. Yeah, for whatever reason, they've opted not to go with the ability to self-host servers. Which, yeah,
interesting. Okay. Well, that's their prerogative.
Yeah. One thing is that there is like an open exchange where you can like buy stuff from other people. So you really don't have to do the deep desert stuff if you don't want to, because you can trade it or buy it from people who need other stuff.
And I can assure you that even in the higher zones, people will always need the newbie area loot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that stuff seems to stay relevant pretty consistently throughout the game, which is a neat kind of economic thing.
Ooh. Gather the water.
Yeah, alright, so from the start, I'm going to go through again, try and find this stupid whatever her name is. She's supposed to be in here, isn't she? Yeah, she's supposed to be in here.
Oh, this one!
Yeah. Is there a trick to this one? Am I doing it wrong?
No.
Oh. Is it really just a pain in the ass to find her?
You just gotta keep going.
Okay.
Basically, the best way I did it was I followed the water collectors I did not drink. I just drank everyone I went past.
Yeah. I've only seen 2 though.
Oh, you ran past the box, but you know.
Not a lootable box.
That's not a box.
It's a glow stick.
Oh. Oh, you're in 48015 for me. That's right. I'm like.
Oh yeah, I'm Discord streaming on potato mode, so I don't,
use up all your stuff.
Kill my CPU. Okay, well, drink that one. Oh, I heard a shield.
Heard that. So what's your preferred setup? Assault rifle, sword?
Assault rifle Kinjal. I'm a Kinjal guy.
Ooh. I'm a disruptor sword guy.
Oh yeah, I do like the sword. I might make one and play with it a little bit. I played with it a bit in the beta weekend. It was. I appreciate that it is different from the Kinjal. It's not just a bigger Kinjal.
Exactly. I like the animation of it. Oh, hi there, buddy. Just running past you. Just follow that guy.
All right. We're going to team up. Impromptu team up.
The nice thing I like about the sword is that it 100% stun locks somebody instead of
Yeah.
just like the knife. Once you slow blade somebody's shield with the sword, they are there.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
He seems to know where he's
Yeah,
going.
this looks familiar. Yeah,
Yeah.
just keep going. No, that is in fact the direction. I don't know why he's turning back.
I think he's just doing a sweep. Maybe he's thinking the same thing I'm
Oh
thinking.
no, there we go. That's new. People like running this dungeon for the recipe.
Yeah. So I definitely have not been everywhere then because I have not found that yet.
Have you killed the boss lady?
No, I can't find her.
All right, yeah, you're in the right. This is going the right direction if I remember correctly. The last fight is a giant pain in the ass because there's so many mobs in there.
Ah, here we go. I think I missed the staircase. Somehow. Well, I got backup. This guy give me a hand. Oh, hello. Yeah, okay, I have not been here. Excellent. Thanks, random guy.
Yes, Ventus, dunk.
Dunk. Did you see what I named the stream?
Yeah, dunk. Yes.
Yes, hello. The universal greeting.
Well, it's not Tarkov, so you can't do the wiggle.
Yep.
Or it's not Tarkov or DayZ, you can't do the wiggle.
I thought I saw.
Any of that, I don't think.
I cannot.
Oh, there you go.
believe this. It's an outrage, an academic outrage. Our work has barely begun here, and the research is progressing splendidly. But today, I am informed that our facilities will expand to provide us.
The Imperials continue to be very confused as to why the desert is being a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Why does the desert stay a desert? Why
Why can't we simply...
Yeah, how come whenever we try and tap water from underground, it dries up? What's going on? It's almost like there's some kind of life form down there sealing up all the water.
It's so weird.
It's so weird. Maybe we'll figure it out one day.
Here we go. Here's the boss fight.
Here we go. All right.
And by boss fight, I mean boss rush.
Yeah.
Mob rush. Unless they're... Nope, they are not all dead. Good luck.
Well, this guy will give me a hand.
Well, Falkenstein, the Imperium do care in so much as that they want to, you know, get both the spice and not the desert.
Oh, I didn't actually kill him. There.
There you go. We would like to have the spice, but not have to worry about desert life.
Teleports behind you. Nothing personnel can.
God, that's such a great ability.
Yeah.
It really is.
How about use the voice to make you stand there while I stab you? That's also a good one. Ow.
The full Bene, I always started off Bene Gesserit because trying to waiting until later in the game to get Bene
Ow.
Gesserit is a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Yes! Now's my window. Dead.
There you go. The last time I did this, there were like 5 of those ladies in the same spot, and it was a pain in the
some
ass.
sort of order out on the shop floor. The men are generally meatheads, but they're learning. We've really been hampered by the crappy state of our food. Those scavengers that we evicted may have been content to use this junk, but we'd do a lot better if we could upgrade our cutters and power packs. These museum pieces are constantly malfunctioning, and their cooldown times are obscene.
What can I
The men
lose?
are idle too often, and that's not good for this bunch.
Oops. Ooh, machinery. That's useful. Somebody's playing with the worm upstairs. Ooh, shiny. Oh, I think my friend went on ahead. Better go help him. God damn it. Oh, shit. Ran out again. Come on, hit me. You know what? You know what? If you're gonna be like that... Oh. There. Ow. Crap.
Poison. Oh, never mind. Take their water. Or you fill on their water.
I'm already full.
I also ran around with like 4 blood bags because... Especially in Tier 2 zone, having to, you know... All of your smelting requires water is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Right, that's the way back. That's the way you came.
You sure that's not the way I came?
No, you're right. That is the other way. Fuck.
Right?
Sorry. Language. Sorry.
God damn, which way is it? I don't know. Let's try one at random. This looks promising. Yeah, here we go. Haven't been this way. What's up?
No, it isn't.
God damn it. Shoot you in the head.
Attention, all of you. I know you are all impressed with the daring of our friend Cedar, who was bold enough to steal a battle tank from under the very noses of Atreides troopers. Stealing aging
yeah, Zirag, that
ground
is exactly the point. You
guards
can't
from the peons of Graven.
spice without
Sink
worm.
and ban is one thing.
But again, the Imperium had no idea about
This
that
takes
because
nerve bordering on the legendary. I am duly
paying attention to their
impressed.
planetologist on the ground
Impressed
was
that I will overlook the
secondary.
equally high degree of stupidity Cedar has shown with this act. It's not in our interest to risk
bits.
the wrath of powers that have
Sector
set a
weather
price
alert.
on our
A large
heads.
sandstorm is
No
approaching.
one listens to the complaints of the Koreans. We are our targets, not the great houses. We deal in civilian
All right.
vehicle only. Anything else is a roll.
Ah. Oh, shit. Stuck.
I do appreciate that they brought the disruptors in. Just the
Yeah.
idea of overwhelming the Holtzman with
Massive firepower.
multi-frequency impact.
Yeah.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Ah, here we go. Nope. That's not the big loot
Not quite yet.
thing.
Not the celestial chest yet.
All right, what can I lose that I don't really
Constellation
need?
chest.
Don't really need those.
don't need the
Don't need that much metal.
fiber.
There we go.
Yeah, that is the direction. I am surprised at his boldness of not using a shield.
I think he maybe thinks he can't because he's primarily using the rifle.
Ah. Whichever.
Yeah, seems to be working for him.
The fact that Bully Snake requested a water break is funny.
Yes, it's important to stay hydrated on Arrakis.
Sector
It
weather
is.
alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I try to keep my leader John topped up. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Yes!
Double team.
That was great.
I think that's your lady.
Not for long, it won't be. Stun locked. Christ. I ran out of stamina trying to kill her. Nice! Good job, buddy. Okay, what don't I need?
Probably don't need those busted up
Yeah.
grav packs.
Okay. I do like to tear them apart for spares, but I don't really need them if I've got everything else.
Sector weather alert.
Where's the constellation
A large
chest?
sandstorm is
To our
approaching.
new friend, Ina Hiller. Late Innenberg Hiller of the Harkonnen House forces. The Turiel sends greetings. You may be surprised that we know your identity, but the hands of Turiel, whom I represent,
Here we go.
know many things. For instance,
Ooh.
know that you and your
Yes.
band of deserters recently ousted a gang of vehicle thieves from one of the ancient testing stations in the Vermilius Gap. Congratulations. I am certain that the station will make a fine hiding place for former soldiers such as yourselves. But there is a small problem. You see, those thieves were in our employ. They acquired vehicles and broke them down before passing the components on to our brokers. Ordinarily,
I think
such a
you've got
loss
it.
would earn you the enmity of my organization.
There we go.
Something
All right.
I can assure you, you do
Heck
not
yeah.
want. But, to be perfectly candid, our former agents were less efficient in their tasks than we had hoped. Therefore, I would like to propose a deal which I am certain both sides will find beneficial. You and your followers will take over the task of acquiring vehicles and breaking them down for us. If you meet agreed upon quotas, you are welcome to occupy our valuable property. I'm certain you can see the benefits of becoming our agents.
Welcome
If
to
not,
Imperial Desert
I'm also
Botanical
certain that your
Testing
former employers would be happy to learn of your current whereabouts. I look forward to your timely reply.
Just run past those guys.
Very, very rude Harkonnen, man. Hi, bye.
Bye. See ya.
See, this is the Bene Gesserit combat set, and then when I get outside, I go for the good old traversal dash spring
Yeah.
wire.
All right. Oh boy, gotta do some repairs.
I got a little beat up by the sandstorm outside.
Can't have shit on Arrakis.
That's what you get for not zooping it away into the
Yeah.
nether space of your goop gun.
I really should get in the habit of doing that. All right. Contact issuer. Well done. All right. Ching. Reward obtained.
Level. Oh. That's a lot of skill points you need to spend.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, the cops!
God damn it. It's the
It's
fuzz.
the cops.
It's the fuzz. I could lose him.
Hello, goodbye. Vroom.
Fuck you, Chome.
One of the things that I absolutely was tickled by is that Funcom created an entire set of old-timey radio broadcasts. If you haven't actually turned on the community radio stations,
Oh, really?
there is a radio station for Harkonnen. There's a radio station for Atreides, and then there's also CHOAM Public Radio.
Okay.
It's the Spicers, the Spicer Miners public station funded by CHOAM.
Okay.
With beat boopy electronica music and old timey radio broadcast stuff and dramas and such.
Amazing.
Oh, I have not heard Shylud, but
I think Shylud's heard
he is
me.
coming. Shylud is coming.
Shylud hears all.
I do appreciate that the best way to actually get the Fremen gear is to go naked into the sands and get eaten to get your crisp knife.
Oh, is that how you get the worm tooth?
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to get eaten.
You gotta sacrifice yourself to Shylud. Whee!
Yes.
That was some sick air.
Oh,
And drop
that's from sand.
Yep. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
There. Hey, there he is. There he is. I found the worm.
Shylud is not appreciative of all the noise you're making.
Angry worm noises.
Dang, you are living oh wait, no, because that station is all the way out in the ass end of nowhere.
Yeah, it's way out. I am parked near the radiation, or my base rather is near the radiation zone.
Ah, that's a good place for it.
Yeah.
Hi, Cookie.
Hey, Cookie.
Oh, I need to put in my order for Chinese. I'll be right back. Roommate is getting us Chinese food before he has raid tonight.
Okay. I ordered me some pizza for lunch/supper.
Where from?
Domino's.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because our if we're not feeling lazy, our go-to place to get takeout pizza is Costco.
Solid choice.
Did you know that if Costco only sold pizza by volume, it would be the 5th largest pizza chain in the country?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, those Costco pizzas are pretty damn good, especially for what they charge for them.
Oh, it's fine. The air is spicy.
It's okay.
Not the other, not that kind of spicy.
Little bit of radiation never killed anybody.
Just drive right through it. It's fine.
Just drive right through it. Yeah, it's okay. I like how there's the one Chigawire log from one of the bandits who's camped near that going like, boss, are you sure it's okay to be near the weird anomaly zone? I mean, sure, it keeps the other bandits away, but like, you say everything's fine. Well, then how come my hair keeps coming out in fistfuls?
Here, blood machine, take all of my blood.
Not a vampire. And
I see the Emperor has not turned off your house yet.
no, I need to pay my taxes though.
You have to get to Arakeen first, though.
Yeah, I should do that.
I gotta go put in my order. I gotta figure out where we're going. Ugh.
So I can break apart some of these things because I'm not going to use them. Those I'm going to keep though. They might come in handy.
Yes, do not drink the blood directly. It is not good for you.
I mean, you can. It's just you probably shouldn't.
You probably shouldn't.
Flower sand. Yeah, let's fuel up the generator. I don't think. Spice. Okay, I'll be right back. I need some more pizza.
Heck yeah.
Pizza acquired. I guess I should do this. That's the one that's tied to the faction recruitment.
Mm-hmm.
Probably should pick a side. Though I am in my heart a moralist, a true man of the center. I would rather die than have an opinion. But here on Arrakis, I don't think that attitude will get me very far.
Not really, no.
What the hell is AK saying? Liaison al Dweeb, nice. I did the other night hear somebody driving their sand bike through the sands and yelling in proximity voice chat, Liaison al Gaib!
Why would I want to get eggplant dishes from the Chinese place? Okay.
What?
Eggplant was one of the main options.
I've never seen
Who's up
eggplant
with
on any
eggplant?
Chinese menu.
Same.
Cookie says this looks very familiar. Sigh.
Cookie, I don't know what you're talking about. Ugh! Ugh! No. Well, if anybody wants a good look at the Shai Halud,
He's gone. He was a little shy.
Whacker wishes he was as built as Shai Halud.
Yeah. So Funcom today released the soundtrack to this game, which is a fucking banger.
Ooh, is it on YouTube/Spotify?
It is. It is on
Ooh.
the music streaming platform of your choice, I believe.
So, for people who do not know about this game, you cannot outrun Shai-Hulud.
No, you cannot. Shai-Hulud sees all, Shai-Hulud catches all. You can hide, but you cannot run.
Shai-Hulud does not care if you are in a Jeep. Shai-Hulud does not care if you are in a sand bike. Shai-Hulud might care if you are in a ornithopter.
I have heard Shai-Hulud will leap out of the sand to grab your thopter.
Yes.
Shai-Hulud cares only that you are in his house, and his house is all of Arrakis.
Just not been a lot of really good Dune games other than the original Dune RTS.
Yeah.
Way back when. Which is why I was so excited that this game turned out as well as it did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hearing that radio static noise. Time to get your grip wire out.
I think so.
Also, spend some of them skill points.
Oh yeah, I really should.
Love a good. How you doing in your planetologist?
Pretty decent.
Okay.
Actually, I maybe should get a couple of these.
Overcharge is real good. The nice thing about planetologist, it is just literally there is, hey, do you want to be better at the game?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have ornithopters yet, so. Time to research.
I have erred. I had made a mistake. Ow.
Wire. You would have wired back in.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, let me try that again. Oh! That was better. Yeah, I didn't really care for Spice Wars either on Falkenstein. Like, it was okay, but I felt like it could have been...
you're getting crispy.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of sunburn. Well, found the spy.
Day 5 surveillance report. Harkonnen hard target 42M. The facility maintains round-the-clock house shielding. The shield has dropped briefly on 2 occasions since the last report. In both cases, it was to facilitate the landing of Courierthopters. I understand that locating Captain Skorda is now my #1 priority, but so far, I've seen no one matching his description. I'm maintaining careful surveillance. Update. I must express my concerns about the tenability of this position. A few hours ago, I observed a hawk with binoculars, having a good hard look in this direction. Don't know if I'm made or not, but my relief is now overdue. We'll keep watch as long as possible. Atreides.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna throw in with Garrus. I think I'm gonna...
For Atreides?
Yeah. Atreides nuts, specifically.
Hey!
Got him.
Harkonnen on these nuts.
Hey,
It works both
that
ways,
actually
baby.
You're right, it does work both ways. No wonder they have a feud. Meow. I was gonna say something earlier that had to do with the worm. I don't remember what it was. It'll come to me. So I actually can't think of another Dune game prior to Spy. Oh no, wasn't there one with the PlayStation 2, but it wasn't very good?
I think there was one that was a tie into the sci-fi
Yeah.
miniseries.
Yeah, but I don't. I see. I never played it, but I remember being told that it was pretty garbage.
I do appreciate that if you spawn back here and you are naked, there is always a scrap bike to take back wherever you need to go.
Yeah. Something that I discovered when I was playing last night that I didn't know is that when the sandstorm comes, these doors they close and they lock.
Oh yeah.
That's so fucking cool. All right. What's up, my man?
Hey, buddy.
I'm pleased to see you again.
Are you busy? Can you talk, or are you in the middle of some calibrations there, bud?
God.
I feared as much. But hand me that report and I'll make sure his sacrifice was not in vain. Let me have a look at that. Ah, I know Maxim's salivating for this report. You made the right choice. Trust is hard in this unscrupulous trade, but you've earned some goodwill.
I am goodwill.
Hey.
How did you... This is delicate information. Perhaps you have a gift for intelligence work after all. Our deceased agent was on the trail of Lieutenant Teague Skorda, a defector from the Atreides military. We're keeping it hush, since Leto intervened on Skorda's behalf a few years ago. I must find him before the Harkonnen do. Protect my Duke's honor. Those above may know more about what Skorda was up to, but such need-to-know information rarely trickles this far down the chain of command.
So does that mean I'm on the team?
Weird.
What you are is a freelance asset. This insulates the both of us. It also gives you more freedom than someone serving in a more official capacity. As a deniable asset, no one knows your allegiance but me. You're as free or limited to move about as anyone else. Trust accrues slowly in the world of espionage. You'll have to really earn it. In the meantime, let's work on a contract-by-contract basis. You're not officially on the books. That means it's up to me, and me alone, to assess your worth and trustworthiness. Let's begin.
Oh, excuse me. I was chewing on my supper there. A little too close to the microphone. I apologize.
Generally, I'm slow to trust. However, I have a good feeling about the way you comport yourself, and time is short. Given your background, I'm confident you wish to join our house in good faith. I'll not ask you to prove your sincerity with menial tasks. I'll give you an opportunity to demonstrate your mettle. Gangs of brutal slavers need a lesson taught to them the hard way. Take this. You'll need it. I look forward to hearing about your results. I never could stomach slavers.
Fucking slavers. Alright, there we go. I guess I picked a side. Sort of.
You have in fact picked the side.
Alright, now where is... There's a Thopter pilot here somewhere, isn't there?
I don't know. I've never figured out where that quest is.
Ah! Okay, hold on. Nothing on the contract board. Oh. Checking at Pinnacle Station. Okay, Thopter pilot is over there.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
Yeah.
Music to my ears. Where do you want to go?
Arakeen, let's go!
Atreides and their war levies. Look, I can get you there, but I want a little extra for the trip.
Goddamn. Alright.
All right.
Sure, why not?
Doctor's on the roof. Let's go visit the Red Duke.
Oh, yeah.
I love that he's the Red Duke now because
Yeah.
he just murdered everyone.
Yeah.
How do we handle controlling Arrakis? Kill all the Harkonnens, all of them, and keep killing.
All right. So I have not been here yet, so I do not know what to expect. When is this set? Oh, okay. That's if I want to go back. This is what, like a couple of years after Atreides takes possession of Arrakis? Something like that. But the key thing is, yes, it's an alternate timeline where Paul Atreides was never born, and Leto and Jessica instead had a daughter like they were fucking supposed to.
We are in a fever dream of Paul Atreides.
Yeah, if you really
where
want
he
to,
is-
if you really want to start tripping on spice, this whole game is Paul Atreides looking into an alternate future where he never existed. That's the framing device. This looks like a bank.
Jessica gave birth to a daughter. The Lisan Al Gaib, the Kwisatz Haderach, was never born.
Oh yeah, and Jessica was trained as a truthsayer, so she knew that Yui was a traitor.
Yes.
And thus, Atreides won the Battle of Arrakeen.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Deposit.
How much
Deposit all of
Solaris
them.
would you like to deposit?
All of them. Hell yeah. I have deposited my Solaris. Now how do I pay my taxes? What's this? Oh, this is the market.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Not...
Nobody's selling anything just yet, it looks like.
You know, I mean, it is like day
Oh, never mind.
3. Okay. Ooh, soft step boots.
Yeah.
I feel like I know where to get these, though. Or the schematic, I mean. I think I remember where the schematic is. Because I remember I got those in the beta weekend. What's that? This ship?
Mm-hmm. Looks like it.
It's pretty fucking cool. Ah, yes. Random floaty bits. Excellent. That was the thing that I liked about the film, was just how ubiquitous Suspensor tech was. It's in the fucking chairs. Yeah. It's everywhere.
The light just hanging out there.
I'm sorry, what?
My friend, you buy some water.
What?
Are you
So
kidding
that's
me?
the
Am I wearing a
Call
red
of
hat?
Water trader.
Do I look
Oh,
like
yeah,
an
yeah, yeah.
imperial translator to you. It means water in the old words. Exactly whose old words I cannot say. Now buy something or piss off.
Where does the water come from?
Look, my friend, do you want to buy water or not? I have many important places to be.
Whoa. Game crash.
Womp, womp, ba-dum.
Wah, 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 wah. Alright. Well, let's fire it up again. I have many important places to be. Game crashes. Should I do the intro again for people who may not have seen it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Go over to Twitch, Fuzzy, so you can have a look.
All right, give me a second. Just pushing OK on my order here. All right, here we go.
Okay. It is Worms Day, my dunes. No, wait, hold on. That's not right. Now we play. Okay, cut. And transition override. It is Worms Day, my dunes.
In fact, yes, Angry Sand Butthole. All right, just waiting for the stream to come back.
Sorry, I forgot to adjust the levels before switching scenes there. My apologies to anyone who was wearing headphones. I'm so sorry, I forgot to adjust the levels. But yes, it is Worms Day, my dudes.
You buy water, yes?
No, all he sells is water. Okay.
Oh, you're not. I'm back on. Gotta turn Discord back on.
Oh, right. I do, don't I?
There we go.
You're not from around here. But then again, who among us really is? We all come to Arrakis for the same reason. Spice. Have you come for the spice? Warm weather, friendly locals, and beautiful desert vistas. After 30+ years running Ornithopter support for deep desert harvesters, I know a thing or two. B Squadron, 1st Fleet, 3rd Deep Desert Fleet. They called us the Habanaya Hotheads. Our job
That's
was
just
to
a
fly
great
high,
name.
That's
to the
good.
warm
crap.
That's
side,
good.
And give the command deck heads up before the old man arrived.
Oh, he has been here a while. He's got the eyes of a bod.
Mm-hmm.
The old man of the desert, aka the Maker, aka the Great Sandworm. You know, the 500-meter-long behemoths that haunt the sands of Arrakis and devour everything they come across. Danger don't cover it. If the worms don't get you, the sandstorms will. And if the sandstorms don't get you, the heat surely will. The deep desert is no place for amateurs.
And ooh, spice beer. Spice coffee. Spice liquor, spice wine, spice food, and spice.
Spice was a side of spice. Spice
Yeah.
is spice. Spice.
Spice. Spice.
The spice is life.
Yeah. I'll have the spice, egg, spice, and spice, please.
Turbine. If you, the best way I want to describe this is if, well, how to put it. Funcom has had a decade to refine Conan Exiles, and this is the result.
Well put.
If you liked Conan Exiles, and you like the Dune franchise, you will like this game.
Uh-oh. Did it just crash again?
Did it crash again?
Nope. No.
Nope.
Just,
There it
just
goes.
A little bit of stutter. Little bit of stutter. What is this? that guy's got a parasol. I want a parasol.
I want a parasol. Holy shit.
It's fucking awesome.
They're just kind of staring at
This
a hologram of the
absolute
Emperor.
Chad. Look at this absolute Chad. He's got the
parasol indoors.
Yeah, and with that mustache. God damn. Fucking. This look. Oh,
yeah,
that's a golden line. This has got to be where to pay taxes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Greetings. I trust I need no introduction.
Tell me about yourself.
You may tell your chums that you have met a god, for you have been in the presence of Heldebor Desio.
Who?
Heresy. Is it possible, however astoundingly improbable, that you have not heard the name of the legendary Heldebor Desio? Acclaimed leggero tenor, beloved raconteur.
I don't know what that
A name
means.
both whispered in hushed reverence and shouted in exalted joy as the crowd begs for another encore.
Huh?
Come
She's
now,
a very
I am
deep
the poet
lady
laureate
singer.
of the known universe.
I have never heard of you.
The mind reels. But rather than tarnish this moment with my ego's righteous wrath, let us instead celebrate an end to your ignorance.
Uh-huh.
Okay, bye.
So she's got to be one of the minor house representatives.
Yes.
I've run into a few of those before I figured out what they were.
Keep your distance. We can converse at arm's length.
Wow.
What do you want?
I'd like to pay my taxes. All right. Hey. There, taxes paid.
He doesn't even say anything in response. Just, okay, you pay taxes paid,
Yeah,
and he's now ignoring you.
You have discharged your obligation to the Golden Lion throne. You can leave now. Wow.
All right.
I wonder what else is here. Oh, excuse me. That looks dangerous. Oh yeah, I see what happened there. Yeah, fair enough. Somebody should probably fix that. Oh, and there's the palace. Can we go to?
Nice.
Can we go to the palace?
Let's see.
Will it let us go to the palace? Jesus Christ, it's huge. You know what's even crazier is as big and imposing as this is. Paul's Imperial Palace could contain this structure. Like, this is the size of the throne room in his palace.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And that was before he became a worm.
Well, he never became a worm.
Oh, that's right. His son became a worm.
Yeah. Okay, so it won't let us go into the palace. We can just be like, hey, what's up? Hello, troopers. Why are they dressed like John Halo? Right? Look.
I don't want to get yeah, I know. I'm seeing it.
They're dressed like John Halo.
That is merely a ducal residence, I suppose, yeah. Hi, John Halo.
That looks like another house minor.
Ooh. The minor of House Vagina? No.
You strike me as someone with something to offer the great
House Wallach.
I have a sense for these things.
Tell me of House Wallach.
Ooh.
Our motto is God, Imperium, House. We enjoy a rich history as renowned conquerors. House Wallach attained its name and titles 5 millennia ago. The house's founder was a former Bursik general of the Imperial Sardaukar. To this day, scions of Wallach are sent to be trained by the Sardaukar. House Wallach was once preoccupied with the glory of battle, but has mellowed in recent history, taking a more nuanced approach.
House Wallach also has very close ties to the Bene Gesserit.
There is no better place
That's
for
so
her to
weird.
sample the intrigues of this contentious planet.
The chapter house is located on their home world.
Yeah, that's so weird.
So weird. Now, I want one of these.
Yes.
I want one of these.
One of the Jeeps? Yeah.
That's a Jeep? Are you fucking kidding me? That's a tank. Look at that thing.
Oh, that's a tank. Never mind. They've got it modeled.
Yeah. Look, fully modeled. You just get right in there.
Check the research. You've got a bunch. You may be able to get dual 4-track vehicles.
Bet I could. Yeah,
you got a lot of points to spend. Damn.
I haven't been spending it because I haven't like moved on to the next region yet. But I guess I could unlock some stuff.
The buggy.
Yeah, buggy unlocked. Booster. Kyrie. Storage.
Oh, you need to get steel ingots for that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Which makes me think I missed the level 2 welding torch.
Scroll back up. Vehicles. There you go.
No, it just jumps.
There it is.
A backup tool. It just jumps straight to number 3. Okay, I guess there is no level 2.
That's weird.
Whatever. Stand bike Mark 3. Oh, I ran out of points. Ball.
Oh.
But yeah, I want one of these. How long until you declare Conley? Conley has been declared. House Atreides and House Harkonnen are in a full-on vendetta. Not just a war of assassins anymore. It's an actual shooting war now. But you know, pursuant to the rules of the Great Convention.
Yeah, Conley only exists in places in game. Only fully exists in places either open desert or contested high-tech zones.
Yeah.
AKA the place to get your fancy goop from to make your stuff.
Well, I've been to Arakeen. I paid my taxes. I want to go check out the Harkonnen city now.
Heck yeah.
Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the market. Been there already.
You look a
Hi,
little
fast travel
lost,
lady.
friend. Music to my ears. Well, the Harkonnens love their docking fees, so that's going to cost a little extra.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's right. You have to.
I deposited all my money. Right.
Oh, there's the bank again.
What's this?
Ooh, what's this?
The Seleucid Bull.
Yay.
I found the canteen.
Also, this makes me realize that
you okay there?
Without without Paul Atreides, Duncan, Idaho may not have to suffer an eternity of pain and torture.
Slaps roof of axolotl tank. This bad boy can fit so many fucking Duncan's, Idaho.
Yes. Is it Duncan's, Idaho?
It is Duncan's, Idaho. That's how you pluralize it, yeah.
Okay, good.
Duncan's, Idaho. I have a screenshot of an article from some rag publication. But the title, what the article says is that the subsequent Dune films should reverse the death of Duncan, Idaho, and bring him back. That's
so funny. That's so funny.
Because he's such a great character, and like, you know, yeah. I also saw another one that said, like Timothy Chalamet, such a like a talented actor with such great range. Like, I can't wait to see him in a role where he plays a villain, and someone goes, "Who wants to tell him?"
Who wants to tell him?
Oh yeah, bank.
Oh, you have to get your money. You have to get your money.
Yeah, I have to get my money. Silly me. Went to get money and it wound up at a bar instead.
Yay. Oh,
that dude,
voice chat?
That dude just said yay. What's your deal?
Just a trooper hanging out.
Yeah, what's your pleasure? You looking to stab, perforate, or vaporize?
How about all three?
Tactical or fanatical? We have the tools to suit your every murder need, my friend.
Why so many pictures of the Emperor?
The Padishah Emperor is his proper address, I'll thank you.
Oh, she's right.
His Imperial Excellency, in the improbable event he was to grace you with his presence somehow. But in answer to your question, the portrait of the Emperor is both an icon and a metaphor. It reminds us that while the Emperor cannot be in all places beneath his gaze is.
There are cameras hidden in every portrait.
And why not? The enemies of the Imperium are legion. They gather in the shadows to plot the downfall of all that is right and good. Only the Emperor and his god-benighted Sardaukar Legion stand in opposition. The Fremen savage dared to challenge the might of the Imperium, and look what happened to them.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Ooh.
Oh.
Expensive.
Oh.
But very cool.
Oh.
Very cool.
Duralurium.
Mm-hmm. Repeating rifle. Scattergun. Very good. Oh, an Ixian scattergun. Okay. Hey, a portrait of the Emperor.
Ooh. Oh. That's just a... Is that a blueprint, or is that just you have to spend 2,500 Solaris every time you want a picture of the
Yeah,
Emperor?
it's every time you want a picture of the Emperor, you spend 2,500.
Excellent. Also, if you don't want to spend muck around getting iron, this is where you pick up your weapons. All of the components here, for people who are watching, are extremely expensive.
Oh, yeah.
The rapier does look really nice.
It does. Ooh. Oh, this is the Lanzarad. And those are all the banners of all the great houses. There's no...
Oh, there's the radio station!
Power is shifting like the dunes. Let's dive in. The Atreides ascendancy. Fragile or firm? The Atreides banner flies high over Arrakeen, but whispers in the streets suggest that the sands beneath Duke Leto's feet may not be as stable as they seem. House Corrino loyalists are said to be gathering strength on distant systems, questioning the Emperor's wisdom in granting stewardship of Arrakis to the Atreides. The Sardaukar remain a shadowy threat, and some wonder if alliances closer to home, say, with the Fremen, are being cultivated to counterbalance the Emperor's potential wrath. Fremen negotiations, trust or treachery? Lady Jessica Atreides has been hosting key Fremen naibs in what insiders describe as historic discussions. Rumors swirl that these meetings go beyond...
Oh, this is history.
Yeah.
And into the realm of resource sharing.
Oh, that's so good.
My apologies, but I am authorized to trade only with those favored by the Lanzarad decree.
Okay. Who are you?
I only trade with those who have the favor of the Lands.
Is this a move toward peace?
You have to become a full member of.
Yeah, no, it's they're tied to the. They're tied to the.
The clan system? Yeah.
Yeah, these. That's what these are.
Spies loyal to Baron Vladimir economic sabotage, black market spice sales, and disinformation campaigns are just a few of the
Very cool. Sir, you can't park here. Sir.
You can't park there, mate.
Yeah, you're gonna get towed, man.
Oh yeah. So if you hit the menu real quick, and you go into social, settings.
No, wait, hold on. Social.
Settings, social.
In here?
If you look the left side there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The radio stations. Harvester Radio. You should turn that on. I'm pretty sure it's streamer safe. I mean, if you turn on streamer mode,
yeah,
it should keep the
streamer mode. I think actually streamer mode on. It should be on. I hope it's on. Yeah, it's on.
Okay, cool. So there's going to be beat boop music as opposed to actual music.
Nothing is playing right now.
That's weird. Oh well.
Maybe
they
it's,
have it turned out.
Maybe it's not streamer safe.
Okay. Sad.
Sad, but oh well. Let me see if any of the other ones work.
Infiltrator in our aspirin class.
Oh, there we go.
I thought he was just giving me a hard time.
Oh, of course you can only pick up Atreides radio.
Of course.
He must be.
You're an Arakeen.
What are you going to do about it? Leave that to me.
It's a radio play.
That's goofy. I love it. Carpe Nocturne, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub.
As the Commandant presents deployment orders to the well-deserving class. Called to the stage, Aiden and his group walk triumphantly up the aisle, expecting to receive top-of-class honors.
I told you, fools, who'd end up on top.
Get your money. We keep distracting yourselves.
Yes.
Head to the bank.
Where's the damn bank? Is it this way?
With espionage and treason against House Atreides.
I think it was behind you.
This is a misunderstanding.
No, it's in the marketplace here. There it is.
You can't stand on the. Okay.
The articles of Canley.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit? How much Thalaris would you like to withdraw?
Like 20,000, I guess.
Warriors of House
It's 2,500 to get on the bird.
You
Yep.
have earned the right to wear the Duke's coat of arms and uphold the responsibilities and traditions that come with it. Stand tall, for you are the future of our house.
Yay!
As Aiden and his group are led away by military police, Taryn, Amon, and Lyra rise together with the rest
that
of
off
the
for now.
class, proud and vindicated.
That's goofy. I love that it's positional on the planet.
That's great.
Can I fly you somewhere today?
All right, let's go
Music
to
my ears.
Arco Village.
The Harkonnens love their dog. Oh, all right.
Let's go. Chivo.
Oh, game. There it goes.
So very different aesthetic.
Just a little.
Wow. Very different. Security scan, I guess. Don't want to take a wrong turn in here. You'll end up at Nova Prospects.
Hey!
Oh, look.
You must be carrying at least 4 knives to enter. Good news!
Good news. Oh, look, there's somebody up there. Are you okay, sir?
Oh, that's
Scabbers
up there.
That does not look comfortable.
They're not moving either. Maybe they're having a nice nap.
Oh,
I wonder how comfortable it is.
Let's not get involved. Yeah. Oh, look, cages that are big enough for Pete. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Water cellar. Merchants.
Or is the banker here is the question.
Whale! Oh my god! It's a whale!
Projection. Oh, it's an actual whale.
That is not a projection. For those of you who don't know,
of course,
the House Harkonnen famously earned its fortune through adroit manipulation of the whale fur market. Whales,
the
of
furred
course.
Whales of
of Lankwell, I believe.
Yep.
Oh, a privacy field. Yeah, let's
not worry about that.
Yeah.
I love the thumpy EDM.
Yep. The Baron's Eye. Why can't I move the map
That was
around?
a banker.
This looks like the bank. Yeah, much the same.
I was just gonna say you're gonna need money to get back to the anvil.
That can't be the case because otherwise you could get stuck here forever.
That's true.
I would expect returning from any of the social hubs to the main map would be free.
That's a good point, yeah.
Oh.
This village looks like it had a war happen in the last week because there was a war in the last month or last couple of years.
A war of assassins, in fact.
Oh, Grimos, how much Dune lore do you know?
Oh, that's gotta be... That's gotta be the Baron's Citadel.
Yep.
How close can I get?
That's as far as I think you get to get. Oh, wait, nope, you can go out there. Hell yeah.
I wonder if I'm gonna be shot at. Oh! Oh, okay, so this is how you, I guess, fly in on your own. Thopters. Oh, there's a big one.
What's a heavy freight thopter? Damn.
Yeah. Alright, well, we've been here. Let's head back.
So, the lore of this game is that Paul Atreides was never born. We are, in fact, in a spice dream where Paul Atreides is foretelling a future where a past where he did not exist. Plainly, Jessica gave birth to a daughter and became trained as a truth-sayer, not a Bene Gesserit. Outed Leto, and the Atreides won the war
Yui.
of...
Not Leto.
Yui, outed Yui. Outed Yui, and Atreides won the war of Arrakeen. The Battle of Arrakeen.
So now there's a full-on shooting war. Like, full-on vendetta between Atreides and Harkonnen now.
Oops.
The Cold War has gone hot. Because they fucked it up.
You look a little lost, friend. You got somewhere you need to be? Music to my ears. The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little? I never miss the chance.
Alright, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh, it is free to go back. Good. So our man's here is a Imperial agent sent to find out what the hell's going on in Arrakis.
Yeah, and what happened to the Fremen? Because
yeah.
they like the Sardaukar killed a bunch of them, but they just up and vanished. The official line is that the Sardaukar eradicated them, but anybody who knows anything knows that that's not likely.
Yeah.
All right.
So now we're back in PvE.
Yep.
Conley Limited.
I think it's time to check out a new region. Start scoping out a new base.
You may want to stop at your house and dump stuff in the bin.
That's to dump? Oh, I got some stuff to dump. Yeah, you're right.
The Fremen are very good at not dying.
Yes.
And in fact, what's been happening is that we've been getting a history lesson of the Fremen every time we get extremely high.
Yes.
And we've been getting extremely high.
Yeah. Just
by the way, this spot right here, there is always a sandworm underneath this particular patch of sand, by the way.
What? A sandworm on Arrakis? I don't think so.
But I mean, just this particular patch. I lived here for one of the beta days. Yeah, like I said, he just lives right there.
The worm chasing you music is such a fucking banger.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm afraid to listen to it because I will die if I listen to it for too long.
Like, right over here is where these guys are built up, is where I lived.
Oh, yeah. Good spot.
I moved a little farther east, just east of the iron plant, my second day of the wipe, or the patch, or the beta, because there was a much easier access to flower sand over there that you didn't have to,
tempt the worm.
Have a fist fight with Shai Hulud. Brewster, you're not wrong. Shai Hulud is angry.
Shai Hulud woke up and chose violence. So here's my base. We were here earlier, but we're here again.
Yeah, Grimos. It does sit there right outside of out of Anvil. Probably specifically to harass people.
Yep.
All right, you probably should get your forges and silicon running.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot to make. I'm mostly just... What I need now is I need carbon so I can make steel. But actually, I should make a couple of storage... Oh, that's the wrong tool. A couple of storage lockers so I can start stocking up.
I was going to say storage lockers and more water storage, comma.
Yeah,
how much water storage do you have in the base right now?
I've got those 4 cisterns. Do you think I need more?
Oh, damn. All right, never mind.
Think that'll do?
I think that'll do. I just forgot how efficient the big blood
it's
blood bank
super
is.
efficient. It is ridiculously efficient. I was running 3 of the lower tier ones to keep up with, and then don't need it anymore, but I expect I soon will. Okay, I think that'll do. Oh, a regular ass Kindle. Is it better than my Bloodsucker? Marginally.
The Bloodsucker is just nice for not having to worry about. Well, you can double up your blood draws.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know that I really need it. I'll hang on to it in case I change my mind, but I'm gonna go with the regular Kinjal. Oh no, I was gonna make a sword. I was gonna play with a sword, just so I could say that I had.
Ooh, yeah.
Sword.
Oh, and you can make that new helmet too.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm about to get out of iron equipment, so it's kind of not worth the effort. Or maybe
You're supposed to try out the disruptor, by the way.
Yeah, I should. I have one. Should play with it more. Boom.
So disruptor sword is a very different playstyle than rifle knife. You are in fact playing now playing Call of Duty close in. Ha! Falkenstein. Funny you say that. You can in fact get a Chris knife, comma. To get the worm tooth,
but.
you have to get eaten.
Yes.
You have to specifically go and get eaten. There's in fact a very... I'm not sure if you got eaten at all during the betas.
I did. I have not gotten eaten on this playthrough.
Okay. So you know the message you get from the ancestors.
Yes, from the mysterious blind stranger.
Yes.
Who is definitely no one in particular.
Definitely not anyone in particular.
Alright, let's go north and do some surveying and see what we got.
May your knife chip and shatter, exactly.
Yeah.
I heard that.
I heard nothing. I heard nothing. If I ignore it, that means it's not there.
It's very definitely Kynes. It's Kynes. It's very definitely Kynes.
Yeah, totally. Kynes, who famously lost his sight.
Well, we don't know where Kynes is this time around.
Who knows? That's true. Oh God! Quicksand! Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! Quicksand! Oh God! No! No, my bike! I'm good. Okay, I'm good.
We good?
I'm good.
We're good.
That was almost disastrous.
You should be popping that scanner button a little bit more often.
I really should get in the habit of using the scanner. Oh, it's a worm. Is that
I'm just
iron?
gonna park right here.
What's this? Just iron? Carbon! Yes! Alright.
There we go.
Do you suppose that's high enough to do a survey probe?
It might be.
Let's find out.
God, I love the repulsor belt movement tech. It's so good.
I love that they let you do that. They were like, yeah, no, that's great. Do it. Hello.
Hi, buddy.
Well, he is well and truly baked.
All of his water is gone.
All of his water is gone.
Return to the sand. Oh, that is just a whole... I saw that map. That is just a whole bunch of bad around you.
Yeah, no wonder I ran into the quicksand. Yeah, okay. Oh, need to be higher. Okay. So maybe that one.
Oh, you have to get up on top of this at least, maybe. How much higher do you need to get?
59 meters.
Oof, yeah, never mind.
Oh, ow. Misjudged it.
That's your bones. That's fine.
It's fine. I'll just bandage my bones. It'll be fine. Get a little of that bone bandage. The bone healing juice. Why not harvest the stuff up top? Oh, that was just copper. I don't need that. I mean, I have a bunch of copper back at the base. Don't need as much as I need carbon, which I have thus far not had any of. What is all that?
That carbon's back again.
Alright, I bet you that problem there will be high enough.
See, scan.
Scanner doesn't show the quicksand though.
That's so weird. It shows drum sand,
but not quicksand. Huh. I guess you gotta like pay attention to where you're going to see the quicksand.
Weird.
How get up? Perhaps like this. Sandworm casings. It could just be very fine sand. Like very, very fine sand. So not exactly quicksand, at least not in the, you know, sense that we have on Earth. This is gonna be a problem. I'll just float down gently. Okay, there. And pull myself up. Flawless. Definitely just heard a person scream. Sure, it's nothing. Natural ledge, very good. See, climbing is easy. And welcome to Arrakis, the screams are normal. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Oh. There we go. My training in Arkham Knight has paid off. Yes, it has. Oh, what's this? This is something new.
Return with lemon chicken.
This is a new mineral I haven't seen before.
Interesting. What you got?
I don't know. What does the map say? Oh, it's aluminum. Okay. I guess I need the next tier of cutter ray to mine that.
So for people who don't know, if you look up there at the top left, the fifth Charlavaco. In order to tech up in this game, you must go to Fremen Sunday School. And by Fremen Sunday School, we mean stick your nose in a giant pile of raw spice and talk with the elders.
And inhale. Okay. Whoa, no, wrong button, wrong button. Okay, crouch. In the shade. Get up my survey launcher. And let's launch a survey probe. Survey. All right. New survey. So now, poof, now we get to see the whole region. Or most of it. Oh no, I guess there's the whole region, because the region border is right there. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, if you stand in direct sunlight for too long, you get sunstroke. And you consume water faster.
Now, granted, he is wearing a still suit, and you can see him drinking out of it right now.
Yeah, so some of the water that I consume, I will get back through the still suit. But some is not all.
So it's a trade-off between either wearing a still suit and having less armor, or wearing Sardaukar/Slaver bandit armor and actually having armor, but no water conservation.
What I've been doing so far, I don't know how viable it's going to be later on in the game, but what I've been doing so far is I'm carrying a set of scout armor in my bike, and then if I go into like a testing station or something, I switch armors. I think I have no charge. This is the passive fall one, so I'm not gonna die. And there. Light as a feather. Oh god. Ow. Ow. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, so now we're in this region. Oh, heat level is 2 here. Now, I feel like that pillar is going to be my go-to to survey this region. How are we doing for time, Fuzzy? Because Confused should be on in, what, another half hour?
Yeah, your time slot is about, you got about 15-minute warning here.
Okay. Well, let's, I'm gonna climb up there. Actually, hang on. Where is the 5th trial? If I can find where the 5th trial is, maybe we can do... Nah. I have to go looking for it. Well, let's get a nice cinematic finish from up top here. Oh god. Oh god. I misjudged. Oh god. Slaver camp. Are there slavers? Has somebody been here and killed them all?
And now you get to see what the
Hello. Alright. Definitely slower. Okay. I think I see a ledge I can use up there. Hopefully ungreased.
Greased? Hell yeah.
No, I hope none of these ledges have been greased.
Do you yearn for the ledge?
No, I do not. That's why I have a dispenser field. Oh god, oh god. I bounced.
Oh, you got it, you're fine.
Fine, recovered. Oh. Okay, this is precarious. Made it. Right.
So Griffin, funny story, what he's got right now is a disruptor, which is designed to do the same thing, but with steel, with darts. And instead of using a delayed charge against a shield, it simply randomizes the fire rate of the disruptor of the weapon and overwhelms the field.
And poof, new region. Okay. Now let me switch back to the passive belt so that I do not die when I descend. And
Avante.
Here. Oh. Why aren't there any guys to fight? I just want to fight some dudes. Why can't I find any dudes to fight? Where's a guy gotta go to fight some dudes?
That camp to your east right there. Looks like it.
Looks like. We got any dudes? Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Just the one? Not so much as a shield? That's no fun.
Rude.
Rude. Steel Griffin says, I wonder what drugs Frank Herbert was on when he wrote Dune, because it was clearly the good shit. Yeah. Whatever he was on, he was taking more of it in each successive book. Because the later books get really fucked up.
Hey, you know what? What we should really do is we should really make sure that the heirs of Emperor Paul Atreides are born specifically and deliberately as abominations.
Yeah.
This is a good idea.
It's a great idea. Hey, a shield user. Alright, let's try this thing out. Hey, burned out the shield. Alright.
Oh, show them how what happens when you grapple someone. There you go.
The default stance with this sword is like peak edge. That is peak.
That,
like,
yeah.
While you were studying in school, I studied the blade stance. Is what that is. That right there. See? That's the stance. %100% edge. Yeah, exactly. What is a sword without an edge? And yes, that was the Weirding Way. I have been trained in the Weirding Way. I know the Weirding Way. Oops, wrong button. Where's my skills? You want to see some Weirding Way? I'll show you some Weirding Way.
Good old Bindu sprint. Yes.
Zoom. Yes, I'm a witch. It's true. Honestly, the Bene Gesserits were always my favorite faction. They're so fucking cool.
I typically, when I'm making the characters in this, I either take Bene Gesserit or Mentat, simply because those abilities are baller, and it's hard as balls to get them until mid-game.
Yeah.
If you don't take them right at the start.
A friend of mine ran a couple of games with the Modiphius Dune RPG, which it's weird, but it's a lot of fun. It has some neat like narrative mechanics to it.
Mentats are gadgets.
Yeah.
Mentats are the gadget the gadget class.
Gadgets and some sniper stuff too. Mentats have a skill here. Let me pull it up. Actually,
I was gonna say, yeah, you can just open up the menu.
So yeah, so Mentat stuff. Poison. This one's funny. The poison tooth. And then their capstone for the assassination tree is the Hunter Seeker, which is super cool. So yeah, Mentat Monsters in the Lich
remember
film. It is through will alone I set my mind in motion. Something about choose, something about a stain, something about the stain becomes the warning. It is through will alone I set my mind in motion.
Yep.
It is through will alone I set this stream in motion.
It is by will alone I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Sappho that the thoughts acquire speed. The lips acquire stains. The stains become a warning. It is by my will alone I set my mind in motion. And again, the Lynch, that is absolutely pitch perfect for the series, the setting.
Yeah, it is. It fits really well.
Lynch gets flack for, like, you know, doing weird shit with the books, comma.
Yeah.
The books were doing weirder shit than Lynch was doing.
Lynch took a lot of liberties with the film, some of which I don't think really fit, but that one definitely fits.
Mercury Alpha, you will be the first against the wall when the Butlerian Jihad actually takes place.
Yeah. Look, there's a lesson in that too, Fuzzy. What do such machines do but increase the number of things we do without thinking? Things we do without thinking. There's the real danger.
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, as the sun sets on Arrakis, I think this is a good place to end the stream. So thank you all for joining us on Arrakis, for dooning with us, if you will.
Was not a lot of exciting combat, comma, that's not this game.
Yeah, there's a little bit of combat, but mostly I've just been playing it as a chill, explore, build things, find stuff, look at the cool scenery, take in the aesthetic, with occasional combat. And also really weird screaming noise. I kind of don't want to know what's making those noises.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might go back to the safe region. Alright, well...
Still under the space area there.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright, well, Confused is going to be up in about 15 minutes. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me, Mr. Fuzzy.
And thanks for having me, Will.
Of course. And we'll see you... I'll be back on Tuesday. You'll be doing wrestling tomorrow, right?
I'll be doing tomorrow night. We'll be wrestling. I will be in there for the first half of the show, but I've got morning show to do on Monday, so I have to be up bright and early.
Buggy!
Oh shit! Buggy. Here we are doing the exit. Yeah, chase him down while we end the stream.
Okay. Oh, his basin right there. All right. Well, take care, everyone.
Have a good night, everyone.